Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Combolocus University. This is Dave, and today we're going to discuss section 2.6, which is like tips on operating TikTok. So just a recap that we are still on section 1, introduction to TikTok. We have some other topics on TikTok. So if you're interested in knowing about how to grow your account as an influencer, you can always visit our other videos. So today we're going to specifically talk about how you can how you can operate your TikTok, and also some tips. So first of all, the first one is getting traffic. So how do we get traffic on TikTok? Usually, there are usually three things that can help us to get traffic to our TikTok account. The first thing is Visio is basically any videos that you make, any basically videos that you make that people can watch, or any live sessions. The second thing is sharing. Any knowledge that you have that's valuable to other people. Example is if you know how to make Italian food, or if you know how to fix like say flooring for your house, then these are the valuable skills that you can make a short video to show people about your tips or your knowledges. And when people watch and when they follow you, then this is how you deliver values to your audience. And also choosing products. There's certain there are products that you want to show to your audience. Examples will be say if you sell makeups, or if you have like foreign products that you can show to other people. Basically, the type of products that you choose will determine what kind of people that comes to your channel. Moving on. So how do you attract your followers to stay and to keep watching your channel? Well, this brings back to one of the important points that we previously discussed, which is what kind of benefits your audience can get if they stay on with you. The more benefits that they get, the more valuable they think you are, and thus the more likely they want to follow and continue to keep watching your channels. And this is the most important thing about becoming an influencer, is they only stay with you if there's something they want to get from you and you keep giving them. And also if you say make a short videos or have like a live session, most of the time there are people commenting on your videos. Then basically either you can reply back, or on the live sessions, like you can interact with them, like basically replying back to the questions. These are interactions. Or sometimes you give likes to the questions raised by your audience. Basically have an interaction, have like a dialogue with your audience, and that gives them like a sense of belongings, because they feel like, oh, they are value in your channel, and this is what makes them come back to you. And last but not least, pay attention to the messages from the followers. Now, this is especially important if you have a live session that people say, if you just like talk about, say, a certain makeup or a certain painting products, then people may ask, where can you use this paint, and how do you use this paint? How is this paint different from other paint? Then basically, it's recommended that you reply back to them as soon as possible, because that shows to them that that you get their attention and you respect them. And this is and it also helps to clarify any uncertainty they have about your product and about your channel. And once you get the trust, this is when they come back to you. And also, how do you make money on live streaming room and on your live channel? Now, basically, it all comes back to how do you resonate with your audience? How do you make them feel the same way like you feel, or you make them feel that you are both sharing the same problem or same experience? Now, if there's some pain points that you can share. An example is, hey, I'm trying to do a renovation in my house right now, but I'm having some trouble, picking the color for my walls. Because previously when I put on a wrong color, it made the whole house look really bad and look very dark. And also you also receive complaints, like, say, from your family, that they don't like it. And unfortunately, painting is also a big job. Is once you have it painted, once you've chosen a color, it's not as easy to it's not something that it can be changed that fast. So this is why you're trying to tell them exactly, like, some pain points. And I'm sure for people who have done painting before, they also understand why it's painful. And this is how you can raise the pain point and to further explain what's difficult about it. And also try to share with them your experience, like how you find a solution to fixing your problem. And these are all the experiences that you can share with other people, so that it becomes valuable to them. An example is, like, right after so whenever I try to buy paint, and before painting the house, I will always ask my family, hey, what kind of color do you like? And maybe always, like, don't just get the whole paint, the whole bucket of paint, but instead get some samples. And there's samples you can pick up from the paint shop, and maybe get some samples just to see if the family likes the color before you actually buy the paint, spend money on the paint, and to do the whole painting job before you know that it is a mistake. So this is something that that once you share on your channel, that when people learn about your experience, they find it valuable, useful, for them to solve their own problems. And this is when you can become trustworthy. And also if you're selling, and once you are trusted, when you sell things directly on your channel, then sometimes like you may also have to explain, oh, why do they have to buy it now from you? Well, this is then basically you can also create um, lots of moments, you know, to in a hurry moments that make them feel, oh, you know what, like what I'm carrying right now is in limited quantity and in a limited time. Like if you buy it from me in the next hour, then you have like a 50% discount compare with like the store they sell outside, like is a lot cheaper. So basically be creative to think about how you can sell them by yourself, but basically explain to them why it's more advantageous to buy it directly from you right now. So thank you for listening to this session today. We went through why it's important to know certain tips about operating TikToks, and also how you can get some traffics directly from TikTok, and how to help your followers to stay and to keep watching your channel. And last but not least, what you can do to make money directly from your live streaming. Thank